All right, this one is one of my favorites, curried mince and vegetable broth. Now this recipe comes together so quickly. Super important to get the sweet potato in the oven as soon as possible. That's what's gonna take the most amount of time. Oven preheated, 200 degrees, get it pumping. Now you could definitely have rice with this dish. I prefer sweet potato with this dish and you're gonna see why pretty soon. It all comes together much differently. But if you haven't got time to roast sweet potato, that is okay. Some rice on the side will do the trick also. Because we're cooking this so quickly, you want to keep it all relatively the same size. So what I find easiest, take one side off, so you end up with a flat side. Use that to support yourself. Straight through, straight through. Now sweet potato is one of those vegetables where it sort of breaks in shards. Don't get too upset if it's not going to be all the same size. We just want it cooking at the same rate. Have a look at that dice. It's not perfect and that's okay. Even the chefs don't get it perfect. What's important is it's all relatively the same size. Bit of oil, good sprinkle of salt, and into the oven. Need to get our veggies cut up, ready to go. Capsicum and onion. We're gonna roughly dice those. Rid of your seeds, we don't want those. This little bit of white does become quite bitter at times, so let's remove that. Same as the sweet potato, a 1 centimeter dice for this. Quickly dice the onion, 1 centimeter dice. Veggies are cut up, pan's preheated. Now that we're ready to cook the vegetables, turn it up to high. Bit of olive oil into our pan. A little bit of salt. Just gonna sweat this down for about 2 minutes. Turn that down to a medium heat, let it cook away for the next 2.5 minutes. Back to the board. Now, Cavolo Nero, black cabbage. It's got plenty of names. I love this stuff. We're gonna wash our Cavolo Nero. So down the center, into pieces that big. I'm gonna let this soak for the next 2 or 3 minutes. We just wanna soften the vegetables, not fully cook them yet. We've still got a little bit of cooking to go. So I would say they're about 70% cooked. We're gonna take them off the heat, push them to the side. Same pan, make sure it's cranking, get it piping hot, bit of oil, and now it's time to cook the mince. Mince, 2 spoons. So it's super important to keep breaking up that mince as it's cooking down. So super important when that mince first hits the pan, work it, be super busy, and breaking it all apart. So we've got a little bit of excess moisture in the pan for cooking mince. So depending on the quality mince you buy, you'll get more or less. Now, mince is slowly starting to cook. Just gonna remove that liquid. See it all there? Okay, mince back in the pan. Capsicum, onion, back in the pan. Turmeric, curry powder, cumin powder, and chili flakes. Splash of olive oil, a little bit of black pepper as well. We're gonna let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Let those spices cook through the mince. Let the onion and capsicum continue to keep cooking, absorbing all that flavor from the meat and spices. Cavolo Nero's had a 3-minute soak. Time to strain it all off. And that there is why we wash all our lettuce leaves. This is the one pan wonder magic. Bone broth, some peas, Cavolo Nero. Because we've just added the broth, we've added the peas and the spinach. It's gonna take a lot of heat out of the pan. So put the lid on that and let it cook down for another 3 minutes. Oh, that's coming together beautifully. So you can see this Cavolo Nero starting to wilt down. Give it a taste. Oh wow, that's tasty. Turn that off. This is one of those dishes that's gonna get better and better. When you're cooking with spices, typically speaking, it gets better with flavor as the days go on. Sweet potato's done. Sweet potato was holding us up. That's how fast we were. Now, some of you might call that burnt. It's not, it's caramelized. Big difference. It was on purpose. Caramelized sweet potato. Chuck it on top. That doesn't get you excited. That's just a pot of love. It's like all my favorite things in one pot. Curried mince and vegetable broth. That's gonna keep the kids happy, the adults happy, the grandparents happy. It's just such an easy eat, all those spices coming through. You'd be amazed at the amount of flavor you can create in 20 minutes when you make sure you have the right spices, the right vegetables, the right meat. Honestly, that feels like it's been cooking for days. The amount of flavor in that is mind-blowing. You are gonna love it.